Why I always the first one with share? Why I always the first one with share?
Oh, you share this?
Always I see it.
Yeah. That's good.
Time is now. I have one more rack each.
Yeah.
You're good to start earlier, Kevin, or? Yeah, that's when it starts. That's the gong.
It's the goal.
Huh? Might you? Hey Marco, you put back my shaft? guys ready? Race to what? 11. All right, good evening, everybody. Welcome to another live stream action challenge match between Darwin Vergara and Kevin Shin. A rematch. All right. Uh, are doing a race to 11 for $500 each. All right, these two are very familiar with each other's game. Uh, this is a rematch, actually. All right, how's everybody doing tonight?
Was yeah, I think so. Kevin, you want to inside action? All right. Just asking.
All right, guys, first game. Kevin won the leg, so you got the first break here. All right, successful break by Kevin, but no shot on a one. All right, tight push. Yeah, I don't like this push actually, because Darwin can put the cue ball here behind that the two ball. He can just bank this ball and put a little bit of inside English, just like so. All right, we might see Kevin using his jump cue here for the first time. All right, seems like he's gonna choose to do a massage shot here. Wow, look at that. Ooh, wow. That's very unfortunate. He hit that one ball in the paint. All right. Nice safety play by Darwin. All right. Yeah, if he's gonna go one rail here, he needs to curve this cue ball to get the angle. And not too much. All right. Kevin is on two, but I think he can see this one. But still need to be careful though. There is a scratch if he hit it. If he hit the ball, one ball really thin. We might see another safety here. It's his choice actually. He can put the cue ball behind the 5 or the cue ball behind those 2 and 3. Like that. All right, nice counter save by Kevin. And successful safety there by Darwin. All right. Now Darwin is the one who's in the same position as earlier. All right, now Darwin is in a very difficult position here. He need to hit below the side pocket. All right, ball in hand for Kevin here. What an exciting first game already. Doing back and forth safeties. All right, now he's gonna go 2 rails here. Yeah, you need to hit the first diamond here, or a little bit less of diamond, but no English. Yeah, I put English on a shot. All right, now Darwin is on 2 here with a wide open table, but the only issue here is the 8 ball. I don't think it passes, so he's gonna try to play to 3 foul Darwin here. She's going to push and try to bit behind a 9. And no rail. Wow. I think Darwin didn't see that the 8 and a 9 is the 8 doesn't go. Maybe he does. All right, Darwin overcut the ball. All right, guys. The Titan is joining me here in the booth. So, DeMarco, introduce yourself.
What's up, MVP fans? Um, I think Darwin has a little bit of an advantage just because he plays so often. But I think Kevin is also a really good shooter. So I think it's gonna be a pretty good game.
Yeah, and so guys, Kevin, he's a straight shooter.
Hmm.
He like to shoot.
Yeah, I hit that ball a little too full though. So leaves a opening for Darwin.
All right, all right. He can go four rails here. Cue ball behind the four.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter where the three ball landed. Yeah, that's a bad choice actually.
Hmm. I think anywhere in the middle of the table is pretty good for the four ball.
All right, guys. So they are playing on a 4 1/4 size pocket. So this is not an easy table to play on. Yeah, be really precise. All right, opening shot for Darwin here.
You gotta shoot very clean on this table. I think he just punched us out a little bit, so we got a
Yeah, if
little
he has
closer
this
to the eight.
angle, yes. All right, now all he needed to do is make the ball and make sure he got the right angle to go back to the nine.
Yep.
It seems like he's gonna draw this ball.
No, I think he's just gonna stop it a little bit.
Uh-uh. Yeah, I tried to kill that cue ball.
Yeah, I think it's better if he shot that more confidently with a little firmer stroke.
Uh-oh, watch the hole. There's a hole there. He find the hole somehow.
They didn't want that to happen. Sorry. All right, looks like he's gonna set up for the 9 in the middle pocket just to go over for the 10 in the corner on the same side. Might have to run this up one rail. That should be no problem for Darwin.
All right. Cue ball landed in a rail, but he should be fine here.
Yeah, I'm sure Darwin can make this.
All right. First blood goes to Darwin.
Yeah, I was just gonna say Darwin draws first blood.
All right, guys. So you all know they're playing a 10 ball last here, meaning there is no early 10 ball. And if they do mid and 10 ball in a combination, just have to spot it back.
Yeah, I like playing 10 ball last because it really shows more, I think, talent and more skill. Alright, 6 ball
Alright.
down.
Wow, nice break
2 and
by
3 ball.
Darwin.
Yeah, so if you guys don't know, with the 10 ball break, usually the two balls at the bottom of the corner balls, usually if you break it good, can go 4 rails around into the bottom corner pockets. And that's what Darwin did there.
Alright, like I said, you cannot take for granted any shot here.
Yeah, that was pretty unexpected
Yeah,
from
right
Darwin.
now they are all sizing up each other here.
Hmm.
Pretty much they are not into the match yet.
But since it's the beginning of the game, usually the pressure comes in the beginning. But once the game settles down a little bit, I'm sure both players will start running more, and being more confident.
Alright.
Because I think you were the one who told me that the pressure during the match only comes in the beginning and the
Mm-hmm.
end.
Yes.
All right, nice shot, but not.
Like I said, guys, Kevin Shin is a straight shooter. Wow, that's a good shot by Kevin.
All right, we got 83% of the votes for Darwin and 17 for Kevin. So let me hear it from you guys
Nice
in the poll.
try.
Who do you like?
Alright, now Darwin have a shot on the side.
I think he just has to go 1 rail up,
Yeah, actually,
just like that.
nice control there.
9 in the bottom right, 10 I think in the same pocket. Oh,
Perfect position.
nice shot. Darwin showing a lot of confidence in the beginning of this match.
Wow, bobbled that 10 ball. Good. Almost missed that one.
Yeah, once I saw it hit the rail, I thought it was gonna hang up, but it made its way down.
Alright, guys, 2-0. Favor of Darwin here. Wow, this break is an
Yeah,
opposite of the other one earlier.
he almost made the 3 ball though, 4 rails around. Where do you see problems in this track?
I
If
can
there are
see the
any.
5 ball right away.
Hmm.
It doesn't passes the 9. But the 4 ball is kind of close to the 5. So
Hmm.
maybe he can use that one to rearrange the furniture.
Wow, nice shot.
All right, nice shot by Kevin. Actually, he can break it out
Right
now.
now,
Yes,
just
but he need to be
punching it out.
careful of his speed.
Oh,
He just decided to make it.
maybe he's
Yeah, I would have.
looking at the 5-9.
Yeah, I would have tried to hit the 5 ball there from behind with the
Yeah, that's
nice speed,
where he was on the 3. I think that was perfect.
so he don't have to deal with this type of shot now. See?
Alright, the way he hit that, I think he tried to go behind it, shoot the five in the other middle pocket. I'm not sure.
All right, shout out to all our 41 million viewers. How you all doing? Wow, that was a good combination shot by Kevin.
Yeah, really opened up the rack now.
I think he fell short here.
I'm not sure why he did that. I would have put more inside English, just come on the other side of the six.
All
What do
right,
you think he's gonna do
seems
here?
like he's gonna go for it.
How does it leave?
La- Landed tap though for Darwin.
Yeah. Do you see a safe here?
Well, he can bank short this, right? Or he can cut this
Hmm.
and use that 10 or 7 as a blocker. If he bank this and put the 6 ball by the middle diamond on a short rail, should be okay. All right, but he went aggressive on that one.
Oh, that was a really nice attempt, though.
Look at this.
All right, overhit that by a lot. Might run into the 10 with this. Might give him a little bit of problems.
I'm not sure if Darwin actually can see this 7 ball and make it.
Yeah, I think he might have to, I don't know, try to masse or something. Because I think it's blocked by the point.
Yeah, and the problem with this, if he doesn't have an angle, he might have a hard time to get into that 8 ball.
Well,
Like I said, now this is tough. Now
luckily, at least he's
Darwin,
still at the table. So he's still in control.
yeah, Darwin can bank this ball. Let's see if he can shorten this angle up a little bit. Per- Perfect shot by
Wow, what a
Darwin.
shot. That was a really nice shot by Darwin. All right, calling another bank.
All right, all right.
Good
Yeah.
speed. Doesn't leave an easy cut. But he's calling it.
Yeah, this is not easy.
Yeah, I wouldn't really try to go for this. I would
Um,
try send the 10 ball back down the table and leave the cue ball up there.
Wow, look at this.
Oh, does he get lucky?
All right, guys. Oh boy, he could have played a little bit. Uh, could play it safe there instead of try to shoot that wall.
Yeah, I didn't really like shooting at that because
But
if
I,
there was a miss, it would sell
but
out.
but like I says, Kevin likes to shoot the ball.
Mhm,
Yeah, if he thinks that there is a chance of making it, he always goes for it.
mhm. All right, well, I'll let you guys know now if you wanna get better at your shooting, get better at anything, any questions that you have on the game, and you got a couple bucks in your piggy bank, I think it's really good to help your game to come see my co-commentator here, Matt Vergara, for a lesson. Really helps your game a lot.
All right, thank you for that plug in.
Yeah, I did one lesson with Matt back in January, and after that, my Fargo went up plus 40 points. So, uh, and it really shows in your game too. Alright, so what's the shot here?
He's gonna try to put the
Yep,
cue ball behind
that's what I was
those.
thinking.
Yeah. But this table is not easy.
Hmm.
If you look at the nine ball, is in the rail and
Hmm.
almost by the side pocket. On
Well,
this table, that ball position is not quite easy. Wow, nice carom.
yeah, 2-1. Well, a good thing is the 8 ball is pretty close to it, so if he gets a little steep, you can go up and down, or if he gets shallow, he could kind of just kill it to shoot the 9.
Yeah,
Alright.
Kevin tried to get into his rhythm here,
Hmm.
because he's a rhythm player. When he start shooting good, he shoot everything, makes everything. So I think that's what he wants to accomplish here,
Hmm.
to catch a gear. But
Just try and get a little bit of
yeah,
momentum.
but not easy on this table. You gotta be
You gotta
precise, and
calculate all your.
you have to play a little bit smart.
Yeah, for sure. On this
Again,
table, can't just slam at
this he can
everyone.
use. He, I would say he could try to break the nine ball there actually.
Hmm.
So now, actually,
Just
it's not that bad. It's
a
still
little,
possible.
a little high inside,
I
right?
think the nine ball is off by an inch
Hmm.
before the side pocket, so there is a chance of playing position.
Yeah, I wouldn't try to hit it though, but that's my preference. All right, he's gonna have to do a little work with this cue ball and get good shape on the 8. So let's see what he does.
Yeah, yeah. Seems like he doesn't want to shoot that nine ball. All right,
Yeah,
now here's another. This is a good opportunity for Darwin, though. Now
yeah,
there is a potential. He could go three rails here and go play the nine ball on the same pocket,
and I think it's
and
good.
all he needed to do is push from here.
Hmm. Now all you gotta do is kind of just make this.
Yeah.
You don't really have to force the cue ball anywhere.
Well, he still need to watch his speed here.
All right, well, no easy leave. So, all right,
All right, now Darwin can just thin this nine ball and
yep,
use that
10 ball to hold it.
10 ball to hold it, but he needs to be careful here. If he hit it thick, it's gonna come
Yep,
up.
that's
Nice
good.
shot.
Yeah, I like that shot.
Yeah,
I really like
see
that safety.
if he hit that ball a little bit thicker, it's gonna hit the 10 and then
Hmm.
it's
It's
gonna
gonna
come
come
out.
out.
So he hit it beautifully. All right, nice shot by Kevin. All
All
right,
right,
let's
let's
see
see
what he's going to do here.
what Darwin has in mind here.
I think he's just gonna bank it to the other side of the table, just like so.
Yep.
Did he get the right speed? Yeah, good enough.
A little off the rail, but doesn't really have a clear pocket.
Well, the good thing about this is the cue ball is frozen into the rail, so
Hmm.
that makes it more difficult.
All right, he called the cut. So, oh, called the back now.
Yeah, actually, he could just bank it again,
Same
like
way
what
Darwin did.
Darwin did.
He wants to attack.
Yeah, he wants to attack. Again, this Kevin, he likes to shoot.
Hmm. All right, well, good thing for Kevin at least. This is no natural position.
All right, seems like he's gonna go rail first.
Yeah, just using a mirror system. Try and see where to aim.
But he needs to adjust though, because he's gonna put English on a shot.
Hmm.
If he if he pinpoint, I mean, if he targeted the one that he all right, nice try. All right, both of them are getting aggressive here.
Uh-oh.
All right, watch a scratch here. He needs to do something with the cue ball here. All right, watch the scratch.
All right.
Watch the scratch.
Let's see what he's gonna if he's gonna cut it. He called it.
Oh boy, I don't know what's going on, but Kevin is giving all the game here to Darwin. Yeah, he needs to play a little bit of defense till he start
Hmm.
winning some games, or you know what I mean, or to be comfortable.
Can I move the iPad? Can I move the iPad? All right. What are your predictions? Do you think Kevin can get a game on the board soon?
Uh, yes, of course, he's a straight shooter, and all he needed to do is to get going.
Mm-hmm.
And again, once he kind of like start
Get
in the groove,
the momentum.
yeah,
Yep.
the momentum. Again, he can play and he can shoot for sure. But again, my suggestion is when it's he's struggling like this,
It's good to play some safeties.
yeah, till you get into the dead stroke. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean?
Because once you get a good safety and you could get a ball in hand, once you run out that rack, it gives you a lot of confidence.
All right, Nico Bergini, how's everything, brother? Yeah, he Kevin warm up. He warmed up actually before Darwin, because Darwin was working behind the counter earlier.
Oh, what's up, Nico? How's everything, brother? Alright, he has a safety here. He's calling. He's gonna carry him off the 5, I think. Yeah, this Kevin's just shooting at everything. No safeties here.
Yeah, like I said, he likes to shoot.
Hmm.
All right, nice hit, but it licked out.
Well, there's not too many problems here. Just gotta get good on this 3 ball. Alright, still not too bad. He can. I think he can go up 1 rail. I can't really see the angle, but I think he can just go up 1 rail, shoot the 4 in the middle or the bottom corner. Uh
All
oh.
right,
Watch
both
that 8
players are
ball.
struggling actually.
Alright, Darwin needs to take advantage of this if he wants to keep this lead going. So I think just a little bit of outside will be okay. Just to pass the 6. Alright. Opted to shoot it down the table.
And now it's gonna be a little bit difficult to get into that 7.
Yeah, he's gonna have to do a little bit of work.
All right, now got a better. All he needed to do here is put just a little bit of inside English and 1, 2, 3, 4 rails here. Or he decided to play safe and smart shot. Very good.
That was a very nice safety by Darwin. Very good control of the cue ball and the 6 ball.
All right, again, shout out to all 45 million viewers. How you all doing? Welcome to our live stream action challenge match.
Alright, given that Darwin is in the lead, I think this is a pretty good ball to shoot at.
Yeah, all he needed to do here is
Just a
really
touch
play
of
it safe.
inside.
I mean, play just make it an automatic position. Just need to control his speed, just like so.
Nice shot.
All right, nice shot.
Alright, 8 in the
Now
top
all he needs
left.
to do is just he can stop actually the cue ball here or just draw a little bit, just like so.
I just gotta put just a tiny bit of draw.
Now just punch it into the rail,
Mm-hmm.
just like so.
Nice shot.
Um, well, if Kevin wants to be in the game here, he needs to change his strategy.
Yeah. It's now Darwin is almost halfway done. So Kevin really needs to figure something out.
All right, guys. Game number 6 here is brought to you by Karam Cafe and Billiards and MVP Tour. And again, this is your host and commentator, Matt Vergara, a sexy old man, along with.
The Marco Tran, the Titan.
All right. Wake up, wake up.
Alright, come on, let me hear from you guys in the comments. I know you guys are here. Show some love. Some of you may know we're trying to set up a booth here in Karam, trying to give you guys the best viewer experience possible with a multicam setup. We can't do it without your guys' help. Alright, 4 ball down. I'm not sure if he shoots this in the side, if he'll run into the 8. I can't
Uh,
really see how it's lined up.
well, it depends, but I don't think he will hit the 8 or the 10 here.
Hmm. Nice shot. How's the speed? Passes where he wanted to be.
A good thing is he can still see this ball. Now he can bank this, but
No, it's covered.
hmm?
It's covered.
I think he can see it a little bit.
No.
Uh, yeah, he can bank this actually there with no English. He's putting English. Might hit the 7, the 5 ball now. Uh,
Yeah. Does he get a roll? All right. Well, I think he's gonna shoot at this, so he just has to make sure that 2 ball
yeah,
passes the
it's
7.
really really tight. But again, Kevin will shoot this ball for
Hmm.
sure. Like I says, when there is a opening and he
Hmm.
shoots, he's not scared of shooting. And now Darwin will go real first here. Watch the 9.
Oh, yeah, he wanted to get in front of it. All right, pulling out the jump cue. All right, eyeing it down,
All right,
aiming
first
it,
jump shot of the match.
going up. It's very nice attempt. All right, Kevin has an opening here if he wants to go for a run. So yeah, just has to be very careful.
Nice shot by Kevin Shin. Alright, now this is an open table for Kevin. He should be able
Yeah, I would play a
to
stop
take
shot
this
here.
down, but of course need to be precise on his position here.
Mm-hmm. Alright, doesn't have to do anything with this. Just
Just
make
have
the 6.
Yeah, just have to keep stays in line. Oh,
Uh-oh.
all right.
Alright. Darwin has an out here. I think he's gonna go forward. Alright. Here, I think he could just. I don't know how steep the angle is, but I think he can kind of slide it down with some draw. I think he's gonna go back and forth. Oh, he played for the 8 on the side. That was really nice. That was also very smart and very conservative. Or just a little bit of draw.
Tengo que ir mañana obligado.
10 ball, bottom left
Tengo una
corner.
clienta que tengo que llevarle una varilla.
Alright, 10 ball down. Alright, going into rack number 7. Darwin a break. Score is 6-0 in favor of Darwin. Let's see if Kevin can try and get a game on the board here. 9 down. He's got a shot at the 1. Alright, Matt. This looks like
All
this
right.
looks like a very nice rack here.
Yeah, he's gonna draw this ball. Oh, watch the side.
Oh no. Yeah, Matt, this rack looks very open.
Leo. 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 Gusto ko rin mag-practice eh. 8.
Alright. Looks like he's gonna put a little bit of draw on this just to pacify. I ran into it. He pushed the 4 out. Alright. Think he's gonna call the bank? Or is he gonna play safe? I think he's just gonna send the 4 to opposite rail. I went around. That was nice, but
It's gonna leak out here from the rail. And
Darwin-
this is a makeable shot, actually.
Darwin can go rail first on this shot.
All right, shout out to my beautiful daughter, Darwin Vergara. All right, now you can just go back and forth here.
Yep, just a little bit inside. Just to kill the ball a little bit. Yeah. Just put a little bit of draw just to go back out to the center of the table. Friendly bump. Alright, I think he's gonna shoot the 8 in the same pocket. You can shoot the 8 up though. Has a speed.
All
Lands
right, nice
perfectly.
shot.
Lands perfectly to set him up for the 10. DeMarco, are you playing anybody on stream? Uh, have no opponent yet, but I would like to one day when I can afford it.
All right, guys. Wow, this is pretty much a one-sided match right now so far. Yeah, first four games, Kevin gave it to Darwin for some reason. He needs to wake up here if he wants to stay in the game. But seems like he's not really paying attention. He's on his phone over there on the other side.
Yeah. All right, rack number 8. Darwin a break.
Alright, scratch.
Scratches. All right, this looks like a very nice rack. Just gotta get good on this 2 to get to 3. It's really all I think there is to worry about in this rack. Just gotten good on the 2. Just gotta put some follow. Alright, nice shot. You can punch this over or you can follow it up too. Alright.
Alright, should be no problem.
Alright.
Just need to be careful of hitting the 8 ball
Hitting the 8
here
ball.
and accidentally cube will go somewhere. Alright.
Alright, Kevin's rapid firing these balls in. Alright. Now, how is he gonna get to the 8?
He's gonna try to draw this shot.
Yeah, he
I
kinda
mean, he
has
can go forward, but
a 10.
from this angle, the 10 is big,
Mm-hmm.
especially if he just shoot it with
And
a
he can
pure
come up
English.
short
Yes,
towards the
but
middle.
he can do that, but he needs to do something about the cue ball. Like I say, he's gonna draw back 1-2 rails.
Mhm.
Oh, I don't understand that position. You rather take a long 8 ball here.
Yeah, I think he just didn't want to risk a draw and selling it out,
That's true, but
which is good.
I don't know. I think he could put the cue ball in a better position.
I wouldn't have shot at that though. I would have sent the 8 ball back down the table.
Well, it's not an easy leave over here.
Yeah, definitely not easy.
I think this is a straight 8 ball. I think
And the cue ball's frozen on the
cue
rail.
ball is frozen, so I don't know what Darwin's on mind here. He may
I would
just go forward
ink it
here. I don't know.
to the
I
rail.
think he's gonna try to make it. Wow, he hit it pretty good. Not bad actually. Even though he missed it, didn't miss it by much.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? With the
Yeah, it
force
got to the bottom.
follow.
All right, let's see if Kevin could get his first game here.
Yeah, Kevin's stroke is like
One,
his
two.
shoulder position and arm position is
Mm-hmm.
what you might call that, like a chicken wing
Mm-hmm.
stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh, he's cutting it. I think he's gonna try and run into the nine. You
Yeah.
know what I would have done for that shot? I would have hit it almost full and send the eight back
Nah,
back down.
He could hit it actually low with inside English. Yeah, Kevin is not playing his game right now. Yeah, Hanky.
Yeah, definitely not
He
shooting like a
actually is
633.
6'33", but he is just not playing his game right now. But again, once he starts shooting, sometimes he don't miss a ball. This guy,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Darwin overran that position.
but seems like he's not focused, and I don't know.
Nice shot by Darwin. 3 away from taking this game home. Kevin
Yeah,
still at zero.
Kevin is not actually giving Darwin a competition here so
Mm-hmm.
far. Yeah, those 4 games at the very beginning was huge. He needs to take one of those, by not being so aggressive.
Yeah.
And yeah, he could have been in a game, or for him to start going.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sometimes that first game is really hard to get.
Mm-hmm. That's why I tell myself in tournaments, like in your tournaments, when I have a match, always start off with a lead. That way, if I mess up, I have a little bit of backup and security. You know what I mean? I always tell myself.
All right, beautifully struck by Darwin. Take out the extension. Another open table here for
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, when I play a tournament, I always try to give myself an edge in the beginning of the match. That way I can shift the pressure over to my opponent.
you plug it. You plugged it in?
Yeah. Jesus. Alright, Darwin has a safety here. Let's see what he's gonna do.
He wants to go behind the 9 and the 8-10.
Wow,
Nice shot by Darwin.
that was very, very nice. I think, to me, I think that was the shot of the match so far.
Yeah, he's so
It was a
started to play 3 cushion. So
very nice shot.
kind of know those type of angles now. And of course, learn a few tricks from his old man.
Yeah, I said it earlier, I'll say it again. Met has a lot of tricks up his sleeve. So if you want to improve on your game, run more racks, win more tournaments, should definitely invest in getting a lesson. Doesn't hurt. Wow, nice bump. That was very nice. I'm not sure how straight he is if he can punch this over. I think he can. Alright. Darwin is one away from the hill. Score is
Black.
9-0. Kevin really needs a game. Alright, going into rack. Number 10. Darwin a break. Alright, where are you going? 3 ball into the 9. Alright, that 6 and 8 is really, really awkward. So I wonder how these players are going to deal with it. Alright, can shoot this 1 ball down the table. Nice shot. Can just put a little bit of follow on this. Doesn't really have to do much. Yeah, that way he has a natural position to the 4 ball. Just put some left. Just some left spin will be alright. Oh. I don't really like that, but works for him. Still hasn't attacked that 6-8 problem yet. So I wonder how Kevin's gonna deal with it. Alright. Yeah, he can't draw into it. Or maybe he can. No, I don't think. I don't think you can draw into the 6-8. So I don't know what he's gonna do. Yeah, I think that's what he wanted to do, but from that angle, it was too steep. Alright, tried to end up behind the 8, but failed pretty bad. Leaving Darwin only 5 balls left on this table. It's very open. Alright, he can stop this. I'm sure that's what he's gonna do. Alright. All he's gotta do is stop this ball. Uh-oh. I didn't expect that from him. Can Kevin get his first game right here? Alright, just roll this up to the rail. No. Alright. Kevin is finally on the board. Score is 9-1. Darwin is still one away from the hill. But maybe this game can help build Kevin's momentum. So wait time will tell. Alright, Kevin a break. Oh, nice break. 8 ball down, 3 ball down, and a shot at the 1. Could this be a turning point in the match? Just gotta go. You can go 2 rails around. Let's see. Yep, second rail. Now you can just kind of put a bit of stun on this. Nice shot. Alright, looking to shoot the 5 in the side pocket. Alright, he's on the odd side, so he's gonna have to draw this or go around like that. Alright, you can draw this 1 rail, shoot the 7 in the top left. Nice shot. Might have to do a little bit of work because the shot to the 9 isn't super easy. Wow. Kevin getting some confidence here. Alright, I didn't see if he called the bank, but where his tip position is, I think he is. He almost got the run out. Just that 6 ball messed it up on the 7. Let's see what Darwin does. Alright. Kevin can go 3 rails around, maybe 4. And shoot the 10 in the bottom left corner. 3. Wow. I don't think any of us were expecting that miss from Kevin. I thought this could have been a turning point for him. Alright, Darwin needs his 10 ball to get to the hill. Alright, rattles it in the pocket. Kevin back on the 10 ball. Alright. I think maybe my prediction was right. Maybe we could get a turning point here. Alright, 45 watching now. Let me hear it for you guys in the comments. And in the poll, who do you like? Alright, score is 9-2. Favor of Darwin Vergara. Rack number 12. Having a break, 5 ball down. And a shot at the one. Not not the easiest, but I mean that 6 ball can hold the cue ball. And that 2 ball is right in front of the pocket, so no problem there. Uh-oh, hit it a little full. I'm not sure what Darwin was going for there. I think he tried to use that 4 to hold the cue ball or something. Or maybe the 9. I don't really know. But Kevin has a pretty good save opportunity there. He decided to shoot at it. Darwin could bank this one. Again, that 2 ball is still right in front of the pocket, so. Yeah, I didn't really like that shot. Just I felt like banking it was better. Alright, watch out. Alright, you can get to the middle of the table. Or back down. Kinda like that. Just put a little bit of draw. Just get out of there, and the 4 on the bottom right corner. Nice shot. Now you can just kind of roll this, or since he's off the rail, he can punch a little bit. Oh, but he missed it. Does he give Darwin a shot? Not really. Alright, let's see what Darwin has in mind for a safety. Maybe I can learn a thing or two. Ooh, flirting with that scratch. I don't think Kevin can see this 4 ball. Yeah, it looks like he's got a kick at it. Alright, just looking where to hit. Alright, got the legal contact. Does he gotta hide? Yeah, not really. Alright, Darwin can go for a run here. He's got a pretty alright shot. That 7 ball's kind of big, blocking the 6. So he's gonna do a little bit of work just to try and not let that affect it. Also hit a little too full. Wow, both of these guys can't get this 4 ball down. So Darwin is back at the table with what I would call a pretty open table, but I don't know what's going on. I feel like these guys both the capability to run these racks. So, but then again, this table is a very hard table with these pockets. Alright, you can put some bottom right. Shoot the 8 in the corner or the side. Looks like he's gonna shoot in the side. Wants to not be on that rail. Looks like he's kind of just gonna roll this up. Alright, let's see how Darwin plays position for this. Alright, looks like he's shooting with inside. Alright, nice shot. Needs the send ball to put him on the hill. Overcut it. So Darwin is still at 9. And Kevin gets another game, making the score 9-3. Still in favor of Darwin though. What a roller coaster this match has been. Alright. Rack number 14, Kevin a break. And it's dry. This is kind of messy. Gonna have to do some work to navigate this. Darwin's calling the bank. He's gonna try and punch this ball, this cue ball. Comes short. Does he get a hide though? Alright, he can go 2-3 rails around. So let's see how he executes it. Alright, hit it pretty hard. Alright, playing a safe on the 2. I think Darwin can still see this 2 ball though. Alright, played a save using that 4-8. While, well, Kevin can still see this. It's not an easy position. He's gonna have to put top, go around the table, and he just scratches it. That was pretty badly hit. Alright, looking to punch this ball over a bit. I think he's gonna shoot that 4 ball in the bottom right corner. I don't know what's going on with both of these guys right now. Darwin had a pretty good edge in the beginning of this game. Now I don't know if he's losing it or not. Alright, nice kick. Got the contact. Alright, using the 8-9 as a blocker. Does a pretty good job. Darwin's looking to pull out the jump cue. And I will say from what I've seen, Darwin is very good with that jump cue. So I'm sure he'll get the contact. But I'm not sure what kind of leave he's expecting. So we'll see. Oh, just missed it by a little bit. Alright, gotta cut this 4 ball. Overcut it. I'm just making this rack messier and messier. Squash. Our Marble is going to be on the stream later. Well, we expected them to come at 8 o'clock this evening, but still haven't showed up, so I think tonight it just might not be here. Alright, I think Darwin can go 3 rails around with this cue ball, kind of just leave the 4 there. This might just have to be a safety battle rack, even though this table's wide open. Just all these balls are clustered together in the center. Yeah, the 3 rails around. Oh, got a 4th rail. I don't know how well that 7 is covering it. I know if he shoots at this, it has a potential to scratch on the side. Kind of just wants a contact, but alright, looks like he's gonna go up 1 rail. Oh, really close attempts. Alright, Darwin can carry this 4 ball into the side off the 7. Kind of just push it. And that should be able to open up some things for him. Oh, I didn't expect that. Alright, Kevin back at the table. With a little help of Darwin opening things up. I'm not sure if you can see this 5 or not. I think he just has a piece of it, but not enough to shoot it. Alright, how does it end up? He doesn't really give a shot to Darwin. I mean, I guess there's a cut. So let's see what he opts to go for. He's gonna bank it into the 7. Oh, bank to make it. Nice shot. Alright, this is a little awkward. Because you can put running draw on this, but it's also hard to aim with that. Alright, so he's gonna shoot it in the top left. Very, very natural cue ball, so just gotta make it, but Doesn't get it. Well, this isn't too bad, but not an easy shot. Alright, Kevin is taking his time with this shot. Alright, let's see what Kevin has in mind here. Alright, using that 8-9 as a blocker. Alright, I don't think Darwin's gonna shoot this. I think he's just gonna use that 8 to hide the 6 in the cue ball. Because that 7 ball's in an odd place from this shot. Leaked out a bit. I think Kevin could see this enough to make it. And all he's got to do is kind of just make it. Don't do anything with the cue ball. Maybe just a high ball, that's it. Nice shot. Alright, pretty straightforward 7. Kind of just go forward 2 rails. You could set up the 8 in the side, but that's a bit of work. So I think he's just gonna shoot a longer shot. Oh, likes the 8 in the side. Alright, gonna go forward here. Oh, a friendly bump on that 9. Kevin's looking to turn this game around. Just stun this out. Darwin is still stuck at 9. Kevin with another point, making the score 4-9. Alright, guys. Do we think Darwin can get to the hill here? Or is Kevin going to keep the streak up? Guess we'll find out after this rack. So rack number 15, Kevin a break. Alright. How's it gonna end up? Pretty weird. That 1, 4, 5, 7. I think it's gonna be another safety battle. Oh, nice shot. Gets a good hide, but the 1 ball is right in front of the pocket. So he kind of just has to get the cue ball there. Got the shot. How's the leave? That's left the bank. Let's see what Kevin does. Or if he kind of rolls up for a save. No, I don't think of that save. And Darwin can shoot this. Alright, I think Darwin needs to recollect himself. He's losing his momentum that he had in the beginning of the match, just winning game after game. He's giving Kevin an edge here. Alright. He can put low right, shoot the 6 in the opposite corner. Or he can just miss it too. At least he gotta hide though. Alright. Darwin going fair jump. Nice shot by Darwin. Alright, 5 balls left. Can go forward 2 rails here. Six ball hangs up. Oh, I didn't see what happened there. I think maybe touch one of the balls or something. Alright, you can draw this. Yeah, you can kind of just punch this a little hard and go up and down the table. Yeah, draw it. 10 has the side pocket and has the corner. A little more angle than he wanted, but Kevin has the capability to make this. And he does make it. Alright, Kevin's turning this game around. Score is now 5-9. Alright. Back number 15, Kevin a break. 2 ball down. Does he get a shot at the 1? He has a cut shot. I think he's gonna shoot at it. And it's kind of natural. You could put a little bit of left on it, just to help the cue ball a little off the rail. Alright, beautiful control. I think he can stop it. 5 ball's a little weird. That 8 is a really big blocker. Alright, well, I said stop it, but I don't think that's what he wanted. I don't know if he can go forward here with where that 10 ball is. Yeah, he's looking to draw this. This is awkward. So let's see what he's gonna do. Alright, nice shot. Looking to shoot the 5 ball up. Kevin's getting into a momentum here. Trying to keep Darwin in that chair. Well, he has a pretty nice safety here. That would give him a good shot. So I don't know if he's going to go for the save. He's going to go for the make. I thought that safety was I thought the safety was a better option with where that I was at, but I decided to go for it. Darwin's at the table. really needs this game to get onto the hill. And he is very capable of running this out. Nice shot. Looks like he's got to kind of kill this ball, draw it a little bit. I don't know how that 9 ball is, but he could go forward. I think he's gonna kind of kill or draw. Or I decided to punch it. Overcut it. I don't know if that 9 is blocked in that pocket. I have a shot in mind. But I don't think it's ideal here. So let's see what Darwin does. He's looking to send 8 up the table. Just keep the cue ball down there. But got an unfortunate kiss. So now Kevin back at the table with 3 balls left. Bump that 9. Not in a way that he would have liked, because now he has to shoot the 9 down the table. But good thing for him, he can kind of just roll this, not force the cue ball. Alright, Darwin has a cut shot with a pretty natural setup for the 10. How's the speed? He's gonna be just alright. Alright. 10 ball putting Darwin on the hill. Score 5-10. Kevin still has, well, Kevin has 1 more life here. So let's see if he can pick up his rhythm, or if Darwin's gonna close it out right here. Alright, rack number 16. Darwin a break. I'm so tired, guys. Alright, pretty firm break. That break looked harder than how he was breaking earlier, but it comes up dry. Let's see what Kevin does here. Looking to make it, but overcuts it. Darwin with a long cut shot. The 2 ball doesn't really have many pockets, so. Oh, that was a really nice save. How does it end up? Alright, well that two ball really helped him out there. Alright, Kevin got the legal contact. I think he can see this. He can go one rail or two rails up. Or, I don't know. I think he can see it. I guess not. Yeah, he kind of forced the position there, but gets a hide. Yeah, Darwin can't jump this one, so he's got to go for a kick. Luckily, that two ball's right in front of the pocket, so. What a shot by Darwin. It's really nice. Mhm. He kind of tied up that 8 and 7. So let's see how these guys are gonna figure that out later. I don't know if he can position for a place at the 5 to break it out. So I think he's just gonna have to manage that later. That was really nice, but doesn't get the make. But that was a really nice attempt. I didn't even see that. Alright, how does it end up? Nice shot. Using that 8 as a blocker. Right, well, leaves a long 4 ball for Kevin, but he can't make this. Just comes a little shy of the pocket. Now, Darwin on the hill with the pretty open rack. Can he close this out right here? Alright, I don't know if he's too straight to go forward 2 rails or if he's got to draw it. Yeah, I think he's got to draw it. Nice stroke. Needs a little bit of an angle. He can go forward here, or he can punch it, but I think going forward is a better option. Nice control by Darwin. Gotta draw this back just a little bit. Nice shot. 3 balls left. Yeah, force that position. Yeah. Didn't cut it enough. Darwin has a pretty good chance of clearing this rack to take the game. Just kind of, yeah, just gotta stop this, punch it or roll it up. Oh, went around. He kind of overdid it. Can he make this to close the game? And the 10 ball goes down. So there's your game, folks. Darwin Vergara winning 11-5. Brought to you by Carom Cafe Billiards and Met Vergara Pro Am Tour. This is your commentator, DeMarco Tran and Met Vergara. So we'll see you guys for our next action match.